Pues por el responsable. Yo porque vente con la novia. Así que. ¿A dónde fuiste? Yo Fine. Okay. Listen this. Okay. Don't forget, tomorrow we have the quiz number 3. It's going to be 2 topics. This topic, derivative, and the previous one, continuity. Also tomorrow you're going to give me both activities, 2.6, 3.1. And on Saturday, since next week is partial week, there is no tutoring during that week. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give a special tutoring review of the entire partial on Saturday. From 10 to 12, classroom 5304. Okay? We're going to be working with a review for the entire partial because the partial exam is going to be next Thursday in a week from today. Okay? Good. Now, we're going to work with the activity, but first let me do one more example, number 3, because it has a fraction, and we're going to find everything. The derivative, tangent line, and the normal line, which I'm going to explain how to obtain. Okay, ready? Yes. Okay. From yesterday, who can remember? Who remembers what's the formula to find the derivative using the limits?
We have to substitute the x with x plus h.
Yeah, but what was the formula? The limit h approaches 0 of over h. Very good. Ya, te cuando lo sabes sobre. Okay. It means derivative. All prime. F prime of x is derivative. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to apply that formula in this function 1 over x squared to find the derivative. F prime of x, which is going to be the limit h approaches 0 of what?
1 over x
minus over h. Okay? Do you see why it's like that?
No.
No? Okay. Remember, if I want to apply the formula, the first part is to take that function and substitute every x by x plus h. That's the first part. Minus f of x minus the original one over h. Yes? Okay. Now what? It's equal to what? Now, before that. Equal to?
0 over 0.
Yeah. 0 over 0. Now what? Factor, simplify, apply the right procedures. In this case, you have 2 fractions. Remember what happens if I have 2 fractions in the limit? How? Yes. Yes, I'm going to find the common denominator. We leave the h in the denominator, but for those 2 fractions, I'm going to subtract them using common denominator. So, common denominator will be
X squared.
The product of those 2.
Yes.
Basically. The product of this denominator and this denominator is the common denominator. And the numerator will be
X
squared.
x squared, yeah.
Minus x plus h at squared.
Yes. Very good. Do you get that? Every time you have fractions in something like this, you need to use the subtraction, common denominator. Now what?
You can go with simplify.
I cannot cancel this with this, huh? I cannot cancel this with this because it's a subtraction. But I can expand this one. I need to expand this binomial. So it's going to be
X squared
minus x squared. Why minus? Because the minus affects everything that is in that binomial to the square. Over this. No, we leave it the same. You need to multiply or anything. So x plus h to the square times x squared. I just need to expand the numerator, not the denominator. All of it over h.
And then you cancel the x squared.
Which one? This one? This one, good. And also, if you want to, just to skip one step, you can also apply the division of fractions. We can multiply what I have here with the 1 and this one with the h.
The sandwich.
Okay, what?
Sandwich.
Okay, then. Over what? How then? If I multiply this h by this, what do I have? H times x plus h to the square times x squared. I just multiply and leave it indicated.
And then just
Now expand them. We're going to expand. We can factor the h. We're going to common factor the h here. So now it's going to be limit h approaches 0 of what? If I factor that, h minus 2x minus h over h x plus h to the square times x squared.
and then you cancel.
Now you can simplify. Minus 2x minus h over x plus h to the square times x squared. Now what? Substitute the value. Let's try to do it directly. So this is going to become 0, this is going to become 0, right?
Yes.
So what I have now is going to be minus 2x over, would be what? No, 2x squared. No. X to the 4th power. Yeah. X to the 4th power. Do you understand why? Yes. X plus 0 is just x. To the square, x squared. Times x squared is not 2x squared. No, you multiply them. X to the 4th power.
Pero se hace 2 minus 2 over x a la cubo. A cube.
You have it right there.
A la cube.
That's it. That's the answer. That's the derivative. Questions? Yeah.
Where do you, why do you take like from 1, then you pass it and convert it to x, minus x plus h?
Because I'm doing a subtraction of fractions, remember? When we're doing a subtraction, with the common denominator, and then we're going to change. How?
What's MDL?
Good. Anything else from here? No? Okay. Next part. That's question A. That's the longest one, of course. Question B says, find the slope of the tangent line at the given point. Remember, how can I find the slope of the tangent line now?
You take the value
Which value?
x,
Which in this case is
2.
2. Yeah, this is my x now. and this is the y. So, to find the slope, I put the x where?
In the original function.
In the,
No, to find the slope.
in the formula,
Which formula?
the formula of
One over x squared.
No. Okay.
Y2 minus Y1.
No.
no.
Okay. The same.
Substitute.
To find the slope of the tangent line, remember, we're going to substitute with where? In the derivative. In the derivative.
So it's going to be 8.
So it's going to be
4.
minus 2 over 2 to the cube. So it's going to be what? Minus 2 over 8, which is minus 1/4. That's the slope. Remember, to find the slope, put the value of x in the derivative. Substitute in the derivative. Okay, don't forget that. Question C. Find the equation of the tangent line equation. Now, what do I do?
Y equals mx.
Yes, y equal to mx plus b. Question. Do I have m? Yes. Do I have x?
Yes.
Yes, it's 2. Do I have y?
Yes.
In this case, yes, I have y. It's 1/4.
So you use
Yeah.
it to
Wow.
derivative.
Exactly. Unlike yesterday. Yesterday, the example that I gave you only gave you the x, not the y. So you need to find it. But in this example, I have both.
And how do you find y?
Just to confirm, how do I find the y if I don't have it?
No, the F.
Make from
Yes. To find the y of the tangency point, you need to put the x in my original function.
And then you have it.
Of course. Just to prove it.
Oye, teacher, pero
What?
no se salió de que menos un cuarto.
no es un cualquier.
No. Okay. That's the slope. That's the slope. If I want to find the y, if I don't have it, I need to put the function that I have here with what? With 2. So the function is 1 over x squared, so the answer for the y is what? 1/4, which is the value that I have there. Is this the same as the slope? Not necessarily. It's a coincidence in this case. Is that here?
Yes.
Yeah. No. Now what? You have the y, the m, and the x. How do I find the b?
B is equal to
Yeah.
y minus
b is equal to what?
y.
Oh, okay. Step by step. What's the y? 1/4. What's the m? Minus 1/4. What's the x? 2. Find b. So 1/4 equal to minus 2/4 plus b. B is equal to what?
1/2 3/4.
3/4. So what's the tangent line equation? Y equal to minus 1/4 x plus 3/4. That's the tangent line equation. TLE means tangent line equation.
Easy.
Okay. Questions? No? Same as we did yesterday. Same thing. Now, 2 more things. It says D. Find the slope of the normal line. What's a normal line? In some of your projects last week, there was a question was to find a normal line. Who got what, that one in your projects?
Another line that crosses the tangent or something like that.
Has to cross the tangent line, yeah, but it has to be special in a way.
Like it's inverse.
Has another name? Perpendicular. Okay, listen. For E, if If I want to find the normal line, what's the normal line? The normal line. Oh yes, sir.
The slope.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What's the normal line? The normal line is going to be a line that is perpendicular to the tangent line. Perpendicular to the tangent line. Now the question is, do you know what perpendicular means?
Yes.
What is it?
It makes a 90 degree.
That is 90 degrees. 90 degrees to the other line. Example. If I were to have, in this case, the tangent line, assuming that it's a line, any kind of straight line. Let's say that this is my tangent line. Whatever the value is, tangent line. The normal line is going to be a line that is perpendicular. And what's perpendicular? It's going to cross that, but the angle that is formed between the two lines is going to be exactly 90 degrees. That's perpendicular. So the normal line is going to be this one, the one that is perpendicular to the tangent line. Okay? At what point? The same point that I have, tangent point. Now the question is, how can I find the slope of that normal line? Not the same, because if you observe, exactly. The slope of the normal line, L, normal line, is going to be always equal to the negative reciprocal of the slope of the tangent line. Always, yeah? Negative reciprocal. Why negative? Because the direction is different. It's opposite. And reciprocal because the values, the inclination is going to be always opposite. So you have 90 degrees. Yeah? Always. So in this case, for example, in this example, my slope for the tangent line is minus 1/4. So the slope of the normal line is going to be minus 1 over minus 1/4, which is equal to what? 4. Positive 4.
Wow.
Okay? It's not that complicated, it's just a negative reciprocal. Yeah, always. Yes? The B, no. The B is going to change. Because in this case, for example, the section for this in Y is something, it's going to be very different.
The points are the same, right?
What is the same will be the X and the Y of the equation. Because it's the same tangent point. That will be the same. Okay. Next question. Now we're going to find the equation of the normal line. How? Now I have the slope. So same situation, same standard equation, mx plus b. The slope now is 4, but the x and the y are the same as the one that I have at the beginning. So I need to find the b again. Find the b again. So y again is what? 1/4 equal to m, which now is going to be 4 times x, which is 2 plus b. So b equal to 1/4 minus 8. B is equal to what? Give me an improper fraction, please. Minus what? 31 over 4. Very good. So my normal line equation is going to be y equal to 4x
minus 31. 4x?
y we can simplify. Not mixed fractions. Good. Questions? No? Sure? You don't want to see the graph? You're going to graph also.
Todo esto es lo que vieron ayer.
Plus the last topic.
Yeah, the last topic.
One last topic.
Teacher, can you give the parts, like, what is 1 over 2? O sea, yo no
Dale bien. Okay. Let's grab this. Let's grab the function, the tangent, and the normal line. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. Fine. First, the graph 1 over x squared. What would be the shape of that graph? 1 over x squared.
There are two aspects, one vertical and horizontal, y equals to 0 and x equals to 0, and they go approach.
Very good.
¿Qué?
The graph is like this. Paulo is correct. The graph has two asymptotes, horizontal one at 0, vertical one is also at 0. Okay? How do you know that? Well, we already did it last week with the procedure. Right?
¿Tenemos que hacer eso para la
No, not for this. For the partial exam, yes. I gave two values for that function. If x is equal to 1, y is equal to 1 by tabulating. If x is equal to minus 1, y is equal to also 1 by tabulating. Right? Then you have two asymptotes. It's a rational function, so you have two asymptotes. Horizontal one at y equal to 0, vertical one at x equal to 0. How do I know that? Well, with limits. We did that last week, no? It wasn't limits. And the shape of the graph, also with the limits. You approach 0 from the right, you go to infinity. 0 from the left, you go to infinity. Yeah, you should know that. That was in the last quiz, and it's going to be in the parcel. So.
Todo eso lo vamos a ver también el sábado, ¿verdad?
If you want to. Okay, let's continue, please. Fine. That's the equation. That's the function here. The tangent line equation, it says minus 1 4x plus 3/4. How can I grab that? 3/4 would be the y-intercept, yeah? So 3/4 before the 1.
Iba a decir que uno para...
But it's a little complicated because you have fractions and fractions. So there's another way, a simpler way. One point is that one, but you also have another point already given. Where is it? This one. 2,14. Okay? And the graph. A line. Yes? It doesn't matter if the line crosses another part of the graph, which in this case is this. It doesn't matter, because in this case we're touching this point. That's a tangent line. Now what? The normal line.
Porque puso el 2 ahí.
To what?
El 2 ahí. Sí, por eso, pero no tenía que estar en el de 0.
What?
O sea, el 2 no tenía que estar ahí en. Ajá, ahí.
Let me get your question. The question is, how do I graph this? With this, 0,34. The second point is 2,14. And then you graph.
Profe, ese punto que está en 0, no sé qué es. ¿Ese es de la normal?
The tangent.
Ah, ok.
Ajá, de la tangent.
Ah, esa es la tangent, ok. Este no.
La normal es la que te agarras de la f of x.
the normal line, which is that one. It says 4x minus 31 over 4. How can I grab that? It says the y-intercept is minus 31 over 4, which is more or less what? Almost 8. 7.75. 3 quarters. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 3 quarters. So the 31 over 4, negative. And we have another point, which is this one, the same point. And then we grab. Identify. Answer yes. To prove it. So the negative degrees? Yes. Not the number perhaps, but at least this. Good. Questions? Yeah. Exactly. Very good. Questions? No?
Can we do
Remember guys, math is not isolated. All of the things that we have seen before and in math 4 and math 3 are going to be start accumulating. Can I tell you? I told you the first classes, math 5 is accumulation of the past math courses. So, no, not different. You need to think a little more.
¿Cuánto sacaste, Dylan?
Instructions, yeah. Okay. Questions? No? Okay, so start working with the activity, please. All of both of the things are due tomorrow, okay? So. The answers? All of the answers for all activities are
Tú eres un fácil. Es fácil.
Later, no, bueno.
Gracias.
In Excel, you don't have enough space for the procedure, so you can use different pieces of paper, okay? Or, okay, but it should be organized. If I don't see it, that's fine. Yes, papel. ¿Qué pasa?
Me quedó 280. Sería de que ya no sería menos dos. Bueno, te quedas de que no, ¿para qué hora le en el MTL es modo esa madre tú vas a construir lo que son pero es perfecto de que en un cuarto por eso la hago después ya fue para sacar todas las oh my god,
Entonces 3 sobre X más y luego menos f de x entre h. Gracias.
¿en qué? En la MN
¿Estás haciendo la 1? ¿No estás haciendo la 1?
No, estoy haciendo la 4, porque la 4 no le tengo. Porque ya lo querías con gracia, ¿verdad? Ya menos.
Desde que entre la derivada de igualdad.
La primera cosa sería 2x.
Es igual a y es igual a, bueno, un medio menos 1 en la e, que es para sacar el norma h.
Ah, sí, cierto, h.
El 2 tiene que dice, o sea, para sacar que ya el último, tienes que hacerlo de aquí, más de
El punto que te dieron, el punto donde va a cruzar la línea tangente y la otra.
O sea, es el mismo que hiciste antes. Tenemos sí, la que Pero qué lógica tiene. Dice que P es igual a 1 menos medio. ¿Eso te dio?
Te dio en chat 1 igual. M que igual.
No, esa es la quinta.
Ya.
Profe, y puede que quede, puede que quede igual en este y este.
Equal. The slope is different. The slope is always different.
No puede poner las ya. Porque esta función, ¿cómo es la X?
A ver, la derivada es así. La derivada es 12.
Profe, ¿qué uso para graficar? O sea, uso de que al fondo de eso una para eso. O sea, graficar. No, pero para las cuestiones primeras, porque eso la primera
Esto como lo tienes, queda
Este 3 se puede cancelar.
entre H
¿Y ahora qué debo de hacer? Solo el denominador. Ajá, de
entre H y queda 2X más H y H es 0.
Uy,
Ahí está la tarea. M tangente es F pones la X.
o sea, es que me revuelve un poco, pero menos una en el
These are procedure. And conjugates multiply each other. So they have to raise the square of the first and the square of the second.
pero como dice raíz,
Cancel the square. So put the x in the derivative.
Ah, la primera no lo he hecho. Perdón, hice la segunda.
M, tangente bola, derivada, sustituyes con la X que te da el problema.
Voy a subir esta tabla para ver si se recupera a la una. Esa es la de la deseo. Oye, la 2 se quedó de que X más H y la
Pues aquí están los dos.
Pues sí, es que por eso dije, ¿cómo le sale?
Ah, sí, madre.
Tu amor prohibido. Yo creo que eso se escucha favorable. Porque mira, la pendiente de la
Chino, ahí está.
Para sacar eso no fue igual,
para esta sustituyes en M, pero sí la esta. Para
Me salté algo. O sea, que solamente es X, y se cancelan las X. Queda H y ya se cancela. Cancelan las H.
Sí, pero aquí devuelve cero cuando te queda
Te queda raíz de X, la raíz de X.
Para la derivada de los
Okay. Well, listen. Remember, tomorrow the quiz all things continuity 2.6, derivatives 3.1. If you dedicate enough time, like 1 hour, 1 hour and a half, you can finish the entire activity. So